friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number one versus number two, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Ducks will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Gets it out to the 20, about 5.
At the 20.
Here he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. The hand to the running back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll run play action. Now adjusting. Wide open downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets him to the 49-yard line. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Etienne. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Plows through the defense. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Got it past the marker. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
He'll just keep slinging it. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Ducks will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They go to the end around to start the drive. That'll get them thinking. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, this offense can get after you a variety of ways in the running game. One of the ways they do it is by using their wide receivers on jet sweeps. Good example right there.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. Now improvising. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Levitt. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts.
Touchdown, Dogs! And they jump on top.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gets it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's low. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs.
Off he goes! A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. It's still 3rd and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, it looked bad for a little bit. How about the defense coming through? Back-to-back sacks. Now it's 4th and goal. Decision time for the offense, but the defense made it really, really difficult getting those negative plays in back-to-back situations.
And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Handoff to the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Second down.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Etienne. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Beck. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Grabbed in the middle. It's Etienne.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Lowe. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to...
Running toward the tape. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to end. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
Touchdown, Oregon. Number 4.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll immediately call timeout.
We're only in the 1st half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out their own 39-yard line. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
He'll take another shot here. And it's hauled in at the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Now on second down after the short completion. To the air, it's Gabriel. Sends it downfield. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence in the football in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Finds his man. It's Humphries. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll go to the air, feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And that one play just changes the entire perspective on this game. If you finish that drive, go up 2 scores, you might be able to salt this thing away. Instead, we've got a game.
No doubt about it. And let's give this defense a lot of credit because playing with their backs against the wall, in that situation, they knew someone was going to have to step up and make a play. Creating that takeaway now, giving the football back to their offense, trailing but with the chance to win. Man, it does not get better than that for that defense.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I would.
He unleashes a long one. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's back. It's complete on the right side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Really good job by the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a fourth down.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got...
And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Throws to the tight end. Lost the defense, is wide open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ducks! Getting set for the point after. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Etienne. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curves. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking.
Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Georgia, 14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's back. Time to take a shot. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
Number 20.
His defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Bringing it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Take over. 1st and 10.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Catch in the middle. It's Urasek. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 28, Georgia 14.
And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Yeah, and you needed points. You wanted points badly, but listen, the offense, you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get in their 4-minute offense. Now, I got to start preserving that clock, using my timeouts, try to get a stop, and get this ball back to my offense.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. They're working that left side. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
That's caught. It's James. And stampeding through the defense. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Holden. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line. They'll run it on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Georgia, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle?
He's going up top. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that.
Ball's out. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He's got his man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touchdown, Ducks! And the route is on.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And they did tack on the extra point. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Beck. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next week.
Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. That pass is intercepted, but he's out of bounds, so it'll go down as an incompletion and a stroke of good luck for the quarterback.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to run it. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Settled next to the Willamette River, Austin Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number 1 versus number 2, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's James. He only needs a sliver of daylight. What a great return. The field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Ducks in the hurry up. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because...
What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Georgia. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out. It's James. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Oh, there's the ball. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Out of the gun to give to the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On second down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's James. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Give to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. As the defense comes out, they've got them pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. Coming after it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
He wants to pass it on second down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Humphries. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Georgia 7, Oregon 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They keep attacking through the air. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense were always trying to get some tips, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking down the middle. Picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job on the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
They're trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
It washed up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Going downfield for the big play. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Wants to throw on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side now. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Caught near the sideline. It's Etienne.
Well, I like the idea by the quarterback on that throw. He's just trying to spit it out to the perimeter quickly and give this guy a chance to advance it. But the accuracy was terrible. That was a circus-type catch for 0 gain.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Bulldogs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Pushes ahead. Touchdown Bulldogs. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Makes the catch down the right side. All kinds of running room. The tag. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. One more snap coming before halftime. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Using the spin move. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. They're lining up to boot it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think...
And the pass is intercepted. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the 0 at the 37.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Makes the grab, it's Stewart. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really nice-looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Going up top on 1st down. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He makes the connection. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Stewart. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him.
Oh, the ball squirts out. He picks it up, still on his feet.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up. You create momentum, juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll throw on 3rd down. Got it behind the line. It's Etienne. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Man, a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. The quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Makes the catch. It's Herbert. Makes the catch and knocked down. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Zings it complete to the right. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And you go to old Mr. Reliable in the red zone, and you still have a chance to turn this into 6 instead of 3.
And 3rd down, great job by this offense. Move the chains, give yourself another fresh set of downs, but find the big targets in the red zone. Those guys make life easy on a quarterback.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. Touchdown, Ducks! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
One final play before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Going with the ground game left. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Finds the tight end.
Well, it's third and short, so you look for your easiest throw and easiest completion. That's to the tight end. He makes the catch, and you move the chains.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. Knocked down for the tackle.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Dropping back, it's back. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Going for it all. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Georgia sends out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And it'll be down right there.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game, we're finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the 4th quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
They're bringing heat. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air, it's Gabriel. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's holding. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around, and maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. The Ducks are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration to that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation